Hello, welcome back. Last time I came to the mountain and I got a minecart there and there's more to do. So things are 3D up in here. And lava can be poured from the top to the bottom. Fill that minecart up with crystals. Okay. Somewhere there's a minecart. Here it is. Now, I suppose the issue is I need to start it going here. There's okay. So there's one... I did, yes. Uh-huh. Power the extractor so we can suck up crystals, sure. Oh, is Bobby Jim off the rock now? Nails near him line up perfectly with the ones in the ice here. Uh-huh, yup, I understand. I wanted to look at a thing over here that I can't quite get to directly. Alright, it's nearly impossible to get here. I say doing it easily. Alright, that's just this. Crystal extractor. The scientist. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, you keep doing that. Let the rest of us worry about what words mean. Okay, so this needs to line up with something that will lead it here, apparently. So if I'm here, I need this to go to, I guess, those are the two that have a thing in the tile I want, I think. Yeah, so you would connect all the way... yeah, to the right spot. Okay. So I'm just gonna, whoops, pop this up here. Get that out of the way. Be annoyed at not being able to do anything. Okay, this goes to the right, and now I need to translate it somehow to... what? Okay, first of all, there we go. So it goes there and it stops. I need to somehow arrive at... okay, I see what I need. So to prepare... oops. I think the things I need to do are... first this. Then while that's there, this has to go here and that has to go down, and I can't do those things at the same time that quickly, can I? Maybe with a mouse I could. Sliding a slider stops the minecart. Never mind, there is no real-time action here. Okay, got it. In that case, I want something else. Alright, you just get out of here. If I do that, this goes left. Okay, well, if there's no real-time things happening, then that, I guess, removes one dimension of problems. Is he ready yet? Who, this guy? I did, yes. Okay, so here's a query. If I slide something that's not... well, no, I slid... yeah, if I slide something that doesn't contain the minecart, does it still disrupt it? Why do you do that? No. Yeah, shut it. Dude! This game just doesn't want me to do anything with a gamepad. No, it just wants me to play entirely with mouse and keyboard. That's all it is. And yet, I refuse. So here we are in this stalemate where things barely work and I complain about it. Anyway, so this goes here with the ice patch, but... You say, if you put that tile with the trees on it beneath this one, I'll show you how the shortcut works. With the trees. Is that a tree? It has some trees, yes, okay. Well, alright, forget the minecart for a moment, let's do this. Okay, we're ready to go. Drop the minecart on the track, use the anchor to break the ice. Okay. Where's the minecart right now? There. Is there a ladder on this tile? Or off to the side? There is off to the side, yes. So is dropping the minecart here the only means of propelling it? It's the only one I've seen so far. I can ladder with a minecart somehow. Good. Okay, got it. Yes, okay. Cool, sure. The problem is I can't connect to anything of interest this way, can I? Alright, sure, yeah. All happy about that, good for you. Where's my anchor? I press button and nothing comes out. I guess it's still down there. I never picked it back up. Okay, so... what's my current mission? I can do this, which goes nowhere, unless I change that, which now goes north. Okay. Maybe something can happen downstream of that. Like you... Okay... Well, this is broken. So that'll go to the right, which should connect to nothing that I have. Except maybe this. Okay, surely you do not want this to all happen in real time. That would be unreasonable. At the speed this goes. Okay. But what even would be the theory of what I would want to do here? What I want is for the minecart to pick up crystals. That seems to be my mission. My understanding is that it needs to be in motion, entering from either here, with that way. Yeah, I cannot push it myself. Wait, can I get it moving by, like... Okay, let's do things this game's way. That does not move the minecart. It could have, but it didn't. Okay, sure. But I can't start the minecart moving up top. There aren't any powered rails up there, like this little yellow thing. That seems to be what I need. Let's help for some movements. Enter from either of these two directions. Okay, so top or bottom. So if this has to be here, then it's going to be top. Okay, now hang on, maybe I can work with that. I was imagining a different route. Yeah, shut it. So bottom right, here we go, this one. So that would mean... that would go there. This needs to connect with... Yes. Something to the right. Not this. Oh yeah, you can't go. No, right. Obviously not that. Alright, well that looks like it makes a loop. Okay, let's try it. It stopped because I was too close, I guess? I needed this the other way. Alright, done. Yeah, so if I touch it, it just stops. Alright. That's a good way to make it slow down, at least. Okay, you. Get filled with crystals. Done. Alright. I will not. I have. I've been making it happen. Oh, I will. Drop into ice patch, that's fine. Okay, great. But how would I drop down? I'm down at the bottom now, so it's going to have to move upwards. Okay, to escape the loop, what does this do? Just ignores it and keeps going. Got it. Okay. To escape the loop, I would pull this. And send to the right. But that just goes here, which is where I need it anyway? Something happens there. What's that something? No, it doesn't care. And this is broken. Okay. Do you want crystals in here? Where are these going? Something about the thing with the trees on it. Hi, kitty in the lava off the side. Did I know about you? Yeah, where am I imagining I will take this minecart with crystals in it? I do not know. Well, now that the crystals are in... It's fine if it... Oh, no, as soon as I slide. Ah, yes, that's what it said. Something, something, world shifting... Makes it unstable. So any slide whatsoever... Yeah, any slide whatsoever breaks the crystals. So it has to be stable during that. What about save load? So I've saved... this might not be the easiest thing to determine. Yeah, it'll be easy enough. My cart is there, supposedly. No, it's here. So get in a loop. Then I'm going to restore. I'm going to restore. Restoring did not break it. At least while it was out here. Okay, what is what? This is save, this is load. Okay, top is save, bottom is load. Alright, so if I moved this here, yeah, so that breaks it. Yeah, that breaks it while it's out there, but save load works fine. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to use that to do what? I probably want to put crystals either here or here. That's what I'm imagining. So let's save this. Put that down. Get it out of the loop and load when it's in that spot, I guess. Oh, but you can't go north, of course. Well, let's see if I can at least move it up to the top by doing this. I think I did. And then it fell down. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay, that didn't make a lot of sense. I think I broke something. So let's take that to mean it does not expect me to load with the minecart in motion. I guess? Is probably what that meant. At least it came back to a place where I can pick it up and, yeah, and then lose all the contents. I don't know where this is going. What am I supposed to do with these? So if, hypothetically, I wanted it to go in one of these chambers. I can't see when you're talking. So this does not pull. This does not pull. Let's go down. And then, this one goes south to north. Sorry, east to north. Is the implication that there's another layout I can use that will route differently from getting from here into the crystal loop? To go from the crystal loop to... Yes, I think I see it. Yes, I see it approximately. Okay, so first into the crystal loop. I already have that set up. Oh. Once in there, then what I want to do is basically move this here. Are you looping? Yeah, shush. You're looping now. I'm going to stand here, put that up, put that over. Okay. Now that will go northward across the ice, but I can't start this at the top. Then I need to go... So this isn't useful here. Do I now want... Where am I? Up top. Okay, that's coming that way. Or I could send it this way, which I don't think I want, probably. Why would I? Then... then nothing because I'm out of options. Oh, hold on, wait, no I'm not. This connects. That goes here. Okay, let's assume that's what I want. Alright. Flip and watch. It seems like the only thing I can really do with this. Smash. There we go, that did something. Okay. What did it do? Did it elevate? It elevated. Okay, cool. So what? As soon as I move this, everything shatters. Also, it's no longer in motion. Also, why would I want it up top? So this is all just an elevator. That did nothing. What? What's my goal? Was it ever specified? You keep talking about going through the ice, but that requires the thing to already be up top, which I can't do without using all of my resources. We can't process the crystals without power. There must be a power source around here somewhere. Okay, now hang on. The crystal extractor needs power. Do these things connect? No, the generator was here. I do see a wire there. No, that is not right. It's not going to anything. I'm not doing anything useful. Because there's no destination for this. Not in this tile. But I am supposed to connect that to something. Alright, let's try all the tiles. Does anything have a power receptor here in a useful spot? This doesn't change the tracks. So not you. Don't think it's here. Nope. Don't think it's here. Wait, yes it is. Hang on, that goes somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so that's... I guess that means I want this thing... here? I did. Am I? So what I needed to do had nothing to do with... no, I do need the minecart too. Okay. Fine. So that's this layout. Oh, wait, hang on. So this layout. Wait! Since what? Since when? Was there a different... Are you sure this level was always here? Was I in a different tile? Was that always there? I did not see it. Like, as far as I knew, up until just now, there was no way to send this to the east. It's possible this escaped my notice the whole time. Everybody except me will know by now. Alright, well. I guess let's assume that's what happened. That's gonna send this around kind of the wrong-ish way. Okay, where's the minecart right now? Up top. So that might not even help with the situation at all. I mean, I had another way to get it into the loop. And I mean, this also kind of doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, now it's going the wrong way. I can send it out here. And then... Ah, come at this from the north. Okay. I guess that's what I'll do. So it's not going through the red, but it is going through the purple, and that's the crystal extractor. Okay, crystal extractor. Doing its thing. Good goop, and I get a slider. Power check, crystal check. What are we doing? Breaking the generator, probably. Also, here's another load of crystals. Replacement tank. Maybe? Sure, I know. Here, have some more crystals, I guess. The one who was worried about the generator. Yeah, so that has completely fried it. Apparently. I don't work here. Oh. Well. Okay. Get another crystal. Jam extractor, just as broken as our heater pipe. Oh, this pipe, I see. The one that's broken from here to there. The one you're supposed to keep an eye on. Alright. Okay, so... what was accomplished here? I got a new slider, that's what. Okay, that is significant. The way this game is organized, it gives me trouble sometimes. There's some kind of crane here. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Minecart's moving around down at the bottom. All this is a junction that goes different ways. So I guess it's important that I be able to move things this way around. Alright, well next time I'm going to figure out what this new slider means for routing this thing around.